Hey, Andrew Georgitsis here from SoCal Realty and Investments. Well, welcome to today's show. We have some exciting information and news today. One of the things we've finally hit was a milestone. In other words, nationally, we've actually hit a point in which the prices of homes are lower across the board than 2019. That's 6 years ago. So things are really shifting and changed. So this is the absolute perfect time for you to think about buying a home because the prices have really come down, you know. And let's just kind of break down what's going on nationally and then hopefully also break down what's going on here in Southern California. It's a little bit different market. So nationally, what's happened is obviously with the high interest rates, it's been essentially a buyer's market and everything has come way down. If I'm looking at the stats here, I see we're looking at about a 1.5% below asking price is the national average with 50 days on the market. That's the national average, okay? And inventory is up over 20% nationally than last year. So that just gives you an idea of how much inventory is on the market and it's lackluster. So what's happening is prices keep coming down. People cutting the prices of the houses, so that way um, there are some real bargains out there. Now in Southern California, things are a little bit different. In Southern California, looking at the stats over here, I see Riverside County sales are up 12% in September, 11.6 to be precise. Now why? Well, because the investors and the buyers are jumping back in. There's so many deals and so many bargains out there. Yes, rates have been hovering around 6.35% and so on, but the sellers have not seen the market activity that they would like. And so basically what's happening is the buyers have got their upper hand. They're coming in and they're able to, request closing costs and fixing and there's a lot of inventory out there, so they're able to obviously pick and choose as they want. So for sellers, my advice: if you need to sell or you want to sell and you have to sell, now's not the best time to sell. But if you do, guess what? What we're going to do is we're going to say to you, let's price it right, because you want to price it perfectly so that you get a quick sale, right? And we at um, SoCal Realty and Investments, we offer a 30-day guarantee. And I even back that guarantee with a $5,000 cash bonus to you if we don't sell it within 30 days. So yeah, we back what we say. And to that end, again, it's about pricing it right to get it to move. Now, if you're prospecting and you're thinking, oh, I want to make a quick buck, and maybe I cash in and so forth on my house, now's not the time to sell. I'm telling you, it's just not the right time to sell. From a buyer's point of view, now's the right time to buy. If you've been waiting, if you've been sitting on the fence and you're thinking to yourself, oh, because when the rates start to come down, the housing prices will go back up in the spring of 2026. That's a guarantee. So right now, even so you think, wow, it's a 6.35% rate. Yeah, it's going to be a little higher than now, and you can always refinance later. But the point being, the price of the house, you're going to save 20, 30%. And the further away you get from the coast, the more you're going to save. Right here in Carlsbad, Oceanside, I'm getting my clients 10% off of asking. Decent number. But we get out to Temecula, Marriott, and so forth. I'm seeing as much as a 30% discount that I can get you when buying a house. So for buyers, absolute right time to buy. So if you're interested in buying, selling, or investing, now's the absolute right time to do it. And of course, we're here to help, whether it be giving you a 360 valuation of your house so you know what the right price is to sell, or whether when you're buying you want a VA financing or FHA financing, or even if you're an investor and you want to do a 1031 exchange. We do those all day long. It's the absolute perfect market conditions right now. And remember, the best deals are done when you know more about the market than anyone else. Other than that, take care, guys.